Hi, so today's topic is how to overcome a long-standing failure or frustration and get ahead, get going, get growing. Right. So that is the topic today, and this is part of resourceful influencing towards leadership growth. And uh, this is very unconventional way of treating your frustration, right? So recently, I have one client who has been undergoing this thing, and it gives me a huge pleasure that within 7 days of our interaction, I could make a turnaround in his life, and that brings to my mind the small trick of being grateful for whatever we already have, right? So today I told him one sentence and he agreed to it, is that only the job is not there, right? Because he has been facing some frustrations since last 2.5 years. So only that job is not there. Otherwise, everything else is there. So what all I teach him, that is all there in the ebook, uh, whose description is whose link is right below in the description. And also, if you can download that and see for yourself what all I teach. Those are very simple secrets that all we have within, but we don't recognize that. We don't follow that system. That is a system. That is part of a system. And how to overcome all your negativity in your life is part of that system. And there is one surprising thing as well. Surprising aspect to all of it is, if you are looking for something, it will be given to you. So are you looking for something with that zeal and that expectation? So you should, of course, this should not be an expectation. This should be part of your conviction, right? So when you get up in the morning, and so what comes to your mind, the first thing, is it a negative thing or a positive thing? If it is a positive thing, then like say, strengthen it by saying more varieties of that kind of positive voice or positive statement, whatever is coming to your mind. And specifically for negative voice coming in, so that is the time when actually you instantly replace that with a positive thought, and just before you replace that with a positive thought, actually you will notice that negative thing, which will stop you from taking that positive step, right? So just force yourself to take that positive step, and whether you are convinced as yet or not, start telling yourself that positive thing. So this morning, I was inquiring my own self, like there was a inner voice, there was a doubt going on inside my mind about something I am doing, since I'm expecting something to happen in next 90 days, and somehow I was suspecting it. So I tried telling myself that it will come true in 90 days time. It has to come true in 90 days time. If it takes 120 days, it is fine, right? So the time period is 90 to 120 days, and whatever it takes for me to achieve that in that time, I need to do that. And it will be facilitated by the universe itself. It is not all of my effort only. It is the good wishes of my friends. It is the prayers of all of my friends, my well-wishers, my family members, my friends, my colleagues, everybody. And it is the facilitation of the universe as well, in tandem with my own wishes and my own actions. Sometimes I won't be able to take action, and for that it will remind me and facilitate all the things in a manner so that I'll be able to take that action, right? So that will be my mindset from now on going forward. So that is all I'm doing. So what I'm advising you to do is wake up in the morning. Actually, what you can do is from the evening before, you can write down a list of things that you need to do tomorrow, coming day. And in that, you write few achievements as well. These are the achievements you are going to have tomorrow itself. And when you will say that it has to happen tomorrow, suddenly you'll realize and wake up to the impossibility that your mind has been telling you that it will not be possible in, say, 120 days. So it will not agree for 90 days as well. So right then, just check with your mind saying that, why not? Ask it, why not? And replace it with this idea of saying that it will happen tomorrow. Right from this moment, it will start happening and it will manifest by tomorrow. So when you wake up the next morning, you will wake up with the expectation that these are the things, those are going to happen today, right? So when you are giving tasks to the universe, right? Giving yourself, and you have taken Ellie in many people, like say your friends, and the best ally is your universe, right? So you have given some of the responsibilities to the universe to manifest, and surprisingly, it'll surprise you that something will come your way, which you haven't even thought of. And so it will kind of put you in a cycle of achievements rather than that negative voice. Previously, the negative voice was the paramount voice within you, which was actually regulating you. Now, if you put your expectation, put the responsibility of good things happening to you to the universe will come back with manifestation in support of you, in favor of you, because you have asked for it, because you were expecting it to happen, right? So, are you half expecting, by the way? Are you somehow, by some chance, are you half expecting things? That is fine, right? Do half expect some of the things. It is better than not expecting anything at all. So when you are not expecting anything, you don't have any hope as well. So if you are half expecting, then you are actually giving yourself a push to move towards that. When you half expect, actually you give yourself an action point. After something, like say, you can't expect something to happen on its own, although those things also happen on its own. I had heard about one example given by Michael Beckwith, and when he was younger, he actually had thought of moving with big people in the world, global influencers and all. But when he was chosen to give some award by Dalai Lama through him to Nelson Mandela. He suddenly he realized that he never had thought of it. He never had visualized that such a thing would happen. So these are unexpected things. Because you deserve something, it will come to you. Whether you think it to be possible or not, it will come to you. And so expect. You, if you don't know, because you are doubting, no, that is enough indicator that you don't know about your capabilities. You don't know about your potential, right? So that is positive. So because you don't know, so you don't know. So you won't expect the universe to do something accordingly, right? So now what you can do is you just put in the flow of the universe, saying that these are the things you are expecting and this should come. And if you do it for 7 days, then you will see there are a lot of things, changes happening, because you are not focused on the negative things at all. You are now focused into the positive thing, and you will take action, small actions every day, and it will do your work, right? So please do that. And as I started with that example of my client who didn't have a job since last 2.5 years, he has started receiving very, very positive vibes from his friends. He was not able to speak to anybody, thinking that everybody was thinking bad about him. It was not so. He found out, and he is very upbeat, and he is expecting some good things to happen in near future. So for me, it is a big achievement, and this is the service I wanted to do, wanted to bring to the people who are stuck in their life. We are stuck because of some certain negativities, some perception about ourselves. You know, so let us confront all those things and let it go. Let it go and expect good things to happen. So again, I'd show you the 4 secrets. The 4 secrets of to leadership growth with resourceful influencing, right? And please find out more about whatever I'm saying in that ebook, and let us connect. Thank you.